Hey friends, Mike Cortez with the Legacy Team giving you your March 2018 Orlando real estate market update. Now, I probably lost some of you when I said market update, and you might be thinking data and all that sort of stuff. But here's what I want to share with you. The main point today is I want to give you freedom, and I want to give you as much clarity as you can and talk about the market data in a way that speaks to your own situation. Okay? I also want to help you avoid a lot of the common rookie mistakes. One of the common rookie mistakes that people make is they wait. They wait until they're ready to buy or they're ready to sell. Big mistake, because there's a lot of things you could be doing to be proactive instead of putting yourself in a position of reactivity. Okay? But let's jump into the market data, and I'll try and talk about it in layman's terms. All right, so Orlando's still experiencing a really hot seller's market. In fact, we got about 3 months of inventory, and that kind of tells us whether or not we're in a buyer's or seller's market. So 6 months is a balanced market, below that's a seller's market, and above that's a buyer's market. And what does that mean? In a seller's market, it means that there are more buyers than there are sellers, and typically it's harder to get a home, and prices typically increase in a seller's market. How do we come up with those numbers? Well, we look at inventory. So how many homes are on the market, right? And you can look at this. I love graphs and charts. So take a look down here. You can see the inventory has been declining for the last 3 years. Again, making it more difficult to get a property right now. And then we take that number of the inventory and we look at what's actually sold last month. So we had about almost 2,500 homes sold last month, and there's about 7,700 homes, I believe. That's where we kind of get that figure from, whether or not we're in a buyer's or seller's market. And so what that means, basically, if you're thinking about buying a home, it's going to be pretty competitive. And how do we know that? We look at seasonality too. So when is the busy seasons for real estate? So typically you can look and see back in 2015, it was really spring, summer. Back in 2016, again, spring, summertime. Again, last year as well. And boy, look where we're heading now, okay? One very important thing to be aware of if you are looking to buy a home is interest rates. That's a common question. What are rates doing? We've been talking about how they've been historically low, and they're still historically low. But take a look at what's happening. We're watching interest rates tick up. So a couple of things. Number one, if you're a buyer and let's say you were approved, let's say last year or whatever the case is, and you have a specific number in your head that you knew you're approved for, but you wanted to wait, you definitely want to get with your lender, because this is going to impact your payment, okay? Number two, one of the common things that people do is they make that, again, rookie mistake of waiting, all right? It's really important that we get you with a lender as early as you can, because there's things you could be doing to your credit now to improve your credit score, which would affect your payment in a positive way, all right? Again, this is just some of the market data. That's where we are. More importantly, I want to stress to you, and I think I've said it a bunch already, is don't wait. If you're thinking about real estate and you've got questions and you're processing through it, give us a shout. We'd love to sit with you and just kind of hear your situation, hear what you're looking to do, and really distill it down and give you some principles by which you can put a strategy together and give yourself some clarity moving forward. Whether or not you're buying or sell a home, the earlier you start, the wiser it is to start earlier. All right. And we're here for you to answer your real estate questions. So whether or not you're thinking you're doing an internship, for example, down here, and you're processing through, hey, we might want to buy, we don't really know which neighborhood, or how much we'll need for a down payment, or should we rent first or buy? I mean, those are really great questions. That's why I love to encourage you to call us up. Let's help process through it. And whether or not, as we hear your situation, it may be better to do one of those. We don't know until we hear your situation, but don't wait. Give us a shout. If you're looking at downsizing, definitely there's some really good stuff that we can share with you on how to do that well. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching a real estate market update. If you have questions, comment below, or if you found that this was helpful, like our page, like it, and then share this with a friend. And again, thanks for your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. All the best.